Hello everyone, welcome to Mental Health and Science with Brother Enoch Francis. At this channel, we discuss mental health and other topics in education. So we break the hard topics into simple ones which are understandable. So if you are new to this channel, please like, subscribe, and share. So today we are going to talk about one of the modern challenges in our society, which is stress. So by the end of this video, you must be able to understand what stress is, the causes of stress, and also the types of stress. How can we manage stress as individuals? So you can also comment in the inbox. You can share your ideas about stress. How have you been managing the stress? So let us dive into our lesson today. So what is stress? Okay, so stress is the body and mind's response when our demands exceed our ability to cope. Okay, so little stress is good for us to accomplish some of the things in our lives. For example, meeting deadlines, doing exams. It helps us to prepare better for the exams. But when this stress is prolonged, it becomes a problem and it affects our health. Okay, so from our definition, it says stress is the body's reaction, the body's response. So our body's response to stress differently. And we are talking about demands. So in life, we have what we call responsibilities. We have challenges that we encounter. So this can be responsibilities that you have, but again also we need the skills, which can be mental, we can be emotional, it can be social, to overcome these challenges. So when the resources are less and the demands are high, then your body is going to experience what we call stress. Okay, so causes of stress. We have different causes of stress, and one of them is life changes. For example, when you get a chronic illness where you have to take medicine every day, it brings stress. Okay, job change. There are jobs which are more demanding. They have a lot of workload that you have to accomplish, so they bring a lot of stress. Okay, we have relationship. Relationship can be good, but other relationship can be stressing. When the two couples involved in the relationship are having different mindsets, they have different the way of seeing things, it causes stress. But sometimes it can be having like a conflict with some of the in-laws or the family members. Okay, so then also we can be having stress which is due to school or school pressures or work pressures. Like you want to do an exam, you are not prepared so much well, so it will make you to develop stress. Okay, then later, what are the types of stress? So we have two types. One of them is called acute stress. Acute stress arises from immediate challenges. For example, during an argument, everyone is trying to prove a point, so you can have that kind of stress. Maybe an exam, you're preparing for your final exams. It can be English language, it can be mathematics, it can be chemistry. So if you are not prepared well, it brings stress. Okay, then the chronic stress is the stress that is persistent and has long-term effects on your life. For example, if you have lost your beloved ones, you still have the memories. So every time you remember those kind of things, you remember that person, how you used to be with that person, you find it affects you. Okay, so we have acute stress and long-term stress. I mean chronic stress. So today we are going to look at, lastly we are going to look at how can we manage stress, how can we beat stress. Okay, so if you are having acute stress, because we said it comes from immediate problems, you need to take a break from the task or the situation. You have to do deep breathing or quick relaxation tricks. For example, you just breathe in, out. Okay, you also need to relax. You need to do some stretching, move out of your office, and you'll find that your mind will refresh, your body will refresh, and you'll be able to overcome that stress. But for chronic stress, we would need a coping mechanism. Okay, so there are different ways of how we can manage stress, and each of us manages stress differently. For example, you can do physical lifestyle. This is where you can do exercise. You can go for a run, you can run. Okay, you can go and play football. Okay, you can also have enough sleep. We find that some of the stress that we encounter is because we are not having enough sleep. So if you are doing a job that's not giving you time to rest, we recommend that you do what? You sleep, have enough sleep, so that the brain can relax, so that when you are doing other things, the body can respond. Then eat a healthy diet. It is good for your brain. It boosts the brain to handle different tasks that you are encountering. Then for physical lifestyle, you can also do the deep breathing and muscle relaxation techniques. For example, I can teach you in this video. Just do the hands like this, as if you are holding something tightly. Squeeze your hands, then try to release those fingers slowly. Okay, you find that the muscles are relaxed and the body relaxes. Or you can do deep breathing. Okay, you can meditate. You put your hands here and say you take in the oxygen, then you release it, release the breath slowly, and you find that you are what? You have relaxed. So can you try it out? It really works. I've done it with a lot of patients, people with different conditions, people with PTSD, and this has worked out for them. Then also we have cognitive ways of managing stress. For example, if you have lost someone, you still have their memories, they keep on disturbing you. This is what we call cognitive restructuring. Okay, you identify the negative thinking, then you replace it with mature ones. So for example, you are in a relationship and you feel stressed, and this person has changed. Yes, you can take the positive ones. Okay, though he was like this, but he has done this for me, he loves me, he takes care of me like this, and that one helps you to overcome that kind of stress. Okay, then also we are talking about positive thinking. In most cases, we are thinking about the things that we have not done. Okay, I have not done this and this, I have not supported so and so, what, those kind of things, they make us stressful. Okay, then also we have emotional support, or emotional way of managing stress. One of them is by talking to someone you love. If you feel stressed, please share it with someone you trust. Don't share it with people who are going also to talk to other people about your situation. Okay, so we encourage you, when you are stressed, please don't keep the things within your mind alone, but share them with other people. Okay, then also you can join a social group. There are people who have different groups, like there are those with golf club, music, go and participate actively, and you'll find that you'll overcome the stress. Sometimes you can engage in hobbies, things that you like most in your free time. For example, me, I can go and watch movies. If I am stressed, I put on my laptop, or my TV, and I watch the favorite movies. By the end of those movies, I feel okay. Okay. Then also we have professional help. In case you have tried all these means and you have failed, still you can seek for support from the counselors. You can seek support from mental health professionals. They can help you to overcome stress. Stress can lead to different sicknesses if you don't attend to it. And what I can say in this, as I finalize in this video, is that you can develop sicknesses like peptic ulcer disease. You can develop pressure, hypertension. It can cause other physical conditions, especially this chronic stress. If you continue thinking about your beloved one who died some time back, you can develop depression, you can develop hypertension. That is where we don't want it to be. So in my inbox, please, you can tell me how you manage stress, how you have been coping up with stress, please. And we have different ways of managing stress. Some people, they can do it by meditation. Okay. Sometimes you can think about, like, we have challenges, but you can imagine maybe in a situation where everything is provided. You have the money you want, you have the car that you want. Okay. So when you sit there in your chair, you relax your mind, everything like a boss. Okay. And that one will help you to relax. Then let us do self-care. In most cases, we want to do a lot of things that will accept every role. Today they give you this work, you do this one, also you want this one. You have a lot of responsibilities. Okay. So we are saying that have self-care. Take care of yourself emotionally, spiritually. Attend church. Attend social gathering. Leave also the work alone. Care about yourself. Pay yourself if you're a working class. Get money. Support yourself. And take good care of your body. Because this is the body that is making money. So it should be taken care of. Okay? So thank you so much for listening to me. Please, if you have been new to this video, this channel, please like it, share it, and subscribe. Okay? So see you in my next video, and thank you so much for listening. If I see your likes, they motivate me to make another video. Thank you.